welcome to Vlogmas Day 18. Today we've got a bit of a crazy morning. I have dropped the kids off at school and yeah, it is currently just past 9 o'clock and I am going to fetch Ava in about an hour to take her to the hospital. She has a hospital appointment about her nose and I think she's going to get discharged today, or I'm hoping she is, because she hasn't had a nosebleed in like weeks, which is amazing. Basically, Ava suffers really bad with nosebleeds. Not a nosebleed where it's like a little trickle, where it's gushing of blood. Blood gets everywhere and it is bleeding for like the limit of time. The time where there's like, right, you need to go to the hospital time. It bleeds around about 20 minutes. And yeah, and then sometimes if she like sneezes or whatnot, it can make it happen. Sometimes if she gets herself wound up, like if she had a nosebleed for example, and then I don't know, a couple of hours later she has like a tantrum, that can cause it to start again, to the point where even if she knocks her nose ever so slightly, it would just pour. But the doctor gave us some tips and stuff to do and whatnot, and it seems to be working amazing. She had a birthday party on Sunday, and just kind of like an area was a bit like a soft play, and they have like building stuff where it's like soft bricks and stuff, and one of the heavy ones actually got knocked nose. And as soon as that happens, I have to take her out of the situation, take her to the toilet and get her a tissue, because in a few seconds her nose would start pouring. So we did that, and we sat there and I'm like, it's not actually bled. That is amazing. Yeah, I've got to leave very soon to get her. I'm going to be leaving in like 45 minutes, 50 minutes to go and get her. So it gives me enough time, well, about enough time to edit the vlog for yesterday's that's going up tonight. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then like I said, fetch Ava from school, take her to the hospital, and then I'll probably update you guys on what the doctor said. Back from the hospital, hear the kettle, I'm just making myself a cup of tea, but I fancied something sweet, so instead of making it with cashew milk, I'm going to make it with normal milk. Ooh, I'm not focused. Normal milk and sugar, because yeah, I want something nice and sweet. And yeah, so instead of me eating crap, that's what I do now. If I fancy some, well, I don't know why I'm not in focus. Yeah, so instead of me grabbing things like chocolate or like unhealthy snacks, I've learnt now that if I want something sweet and chocolatey or anything like that, if I just grab a tea, it hits the craving. It's kind of like, I don't know, it can, like thinking don't like not have chocolate and stuff, but with me, if I have chocolate, I won't eat one, I will eat the entire pack. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll just have one, you know, just yeah, I'll have one, and then I'll eat one, and I'll be like, I've had one now, I really want another one, and then I'll be like, I really want another one, and then I really want another one, and then yeah, the whole pack is gone. But if I have a cup of tea, as long as I don't have biscuits with it, because I'm the same with the biscuits, I'll have one biscuit, oh no, I'll have another, and then I'll have another, and then I'll just take the whole pack in there with me. But yeah, if I just have a tea, it hits the craving, and then I don't need to drink anymore, or I don't feel like, because I've had a cup of tea, I need to drink or eat rubbish. So yeah, that's the reason for my having a cup of tea. I used to do it at night time all the time now. I used to do it at night time all the time, so I think I'm going to start doing that again, because I do need to cut back on the crap, because I have gained weight. Don't know how much, because I do not want to weigh myself, but I know I have. And I've kind of want to go on a bit of a thing before Christmas, where I know it's Christmas and you need to eat crap because that's what Christmas is about, but I don't need to eat it all in December. And then I'll probably be like all in January, and then it's the kids' birthday, it's my birthday, and yeah. So I am leading up to Christmas, trying to be good. So yesterday I had a cupcake, which was fine, and yeah, I'm trying to be good leading up to Christmas, and then on the next week I'm okay not to be good, because you know, it's leading up to Christmas, and it's okay if I eat crap on Christmas, because that's what Christmas is about. Just, I'm not doing it the whole month. Like, I didn't plan, but I had in my mind. for some reason. I've been eating terribly. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy my cup of tea. And when I was gone, I exported the video that I edited for tonight. And yeah, tell you about Ava's appointment. She has it with the ENT because of her nose, as you probably saw a few minutes ago, because she has bad nosebleeds, but the past 6 weeks she's been completely fine, and the doctors were so pleased about that too. She did get discharged, but she probably will go back in future. He knows that. He actually let him have a look up her nose. He couldn't use anything. He wasn't allowed because she'd go crazy. So after about 10 minutes of her screaming and crying, he finally let her have a look. We just told her to like sit like this, and then he had a look, and then he couldn't see, so we had to put torch on. She got more distressed, but we were like, no, he wouldn't even like touch her. I had to be the one to hold her nose so he could see. He said that she's got a very prominent large vessel on the left hand side, which is quite far forward, but that seems to be the culprit. Yeah, I think it's called corticizing. We had a feeling that's probably happened, but he said because it's been 6 weeks since it has bled, he wants to see how it goes, because obviously she was very distressed, very stressed in that appointment, and it was like she had a thing with doctors before, like to traumatize her, and I was like, no, she's been like this the entire life. Yeah, he basically said, let's leave it and see how it goes. Probably will bleed again, but he said because it is at the front, obviously they don't recommend pinching the nose if it starts up here, but they said because it is right at the front, that it's probably best that when it does bleed to pinch, and then it will stop. But he says also because it's very large vessel, he says it's like one of the important ones, that does have a lot of blood going through it. That was the reason why when it does bleed, it's a lot of blood, because it's an important vessel apparently. So they said to her that you're going to leave it at the minute, and when it occurs again that she has quite a lot of blood, like nosebleeds again, that she can go back and get it corticized, whatever it is, and then it will stop. I think it should stop. I'm assuming it stops them forever, hoping. But yeah, it's definitely the vein that's culprit, because we didn't know if there was any underlying conditions or anything like that, like blood. I had like a blood clotting condition, but they didn't know if she had one where it would be a blood clotting condition, but the opposite to me. I clot more, and yeah, my granddad used to clot less. He didn't used to clot at all. My granddad didn't clot at all. Well, very well, and they wanted to make sure Ava was not like that either. But no, she's fine. Blood test completely fine. She just needs to go back if it bleeds again. They've turned around and says at her age they can still do it when they're awake. They just kind of like play a game, but because of how stressed and upset she was, that it probably do more damage to keep her awake. So they said that for her, theatre is an option. It'll have to be an option for her. But he said that that's why he's not doing it now. He said because it's not bled for 6 weeks, he's going to leave it for a little bit, and hoping that it can prolong it as long as possible before she needs to get it done, so she can be awake to get it done. Because that's what the doctor said originally when we got referred, whether it outweighs the good or the bad, that if she gets the odd nosebleed, it's okay, but if she gets them a lot, that would outweigh the obviously getting put to sleep. So yeah, she probably will need to get that done in the future at some point, but at the time being she is okay not to have that done. So yeah, which is great. Let's just hope she doesn't have any other major bleeds. He said the other option is if she does have another big bleed, just take it to A&E and I'll do it there. But yeah, but it seems to be every time I'm like, oh yeah, it's taking a really long time to stop it, and then we think about going, it stops. So it like I said, it's on the verge. It's like takes 20 minutes plus to stop, like 20-30 minutes, which it says 20 minutes to go to the hospital, but if it's going to stop after 30 minutes, by the time I get there I would have stopped anyway. So yeah, so that's good. That yeah, they've decided to obviously she don't have to have anything done at the minute, which is great, but I think he saw like the worry of me being like, but I know it's gonna start again. And he was just like, yeah, if it starts, just go back to the doctors and it can get sorted. They can just refer her and it'll get cauterized straight away. But yeah, he says at the minute, whilst she's getting stressed, and obviously he said her blood pressure will probably be sky high in the appointment, and obviously they don't want to cause any more stress or damage for her being stressed. But yeah, they're just going to leave it for now. I probably repeated that already, but yeah, I'm going to I dropped her off at school anyway, and just in time for her to get her lunch. So yeah, I'm going to pick them up later, but in the meantime I am going to just finish uploading this to YouTube for tonight, and then yeah, get some bits and bobs done that I need to get doing and fetch the kids from school. We've been back for a while. We're currently having dinner. We're having scampi and chips. Go and sit down, baby, and eat your food. Good girl. Good job. But yeah, we're just sitting and chilling and watching some telly and eating dinner, aren't we? And then yeah, it's gonna be bedtime. No, because you're wearing shoes.
I want to wear shoes.
Then you don't wear shoes on the sofa. You had a good day at school, Ava? Yeah. Andrew, did you have a good party?
I love that.
What did you do?
I even got sweets.
You did?
I got chocolate.
And you got chocolate. So yeah, we're gonna watch some TV and enjoy our dinners. Yum yum. Ava is in bed. I'm just having a quick snack, and we are about to play Don't Wait Dad. Just probably one game though, because it is getting late now and you've got school tomorrow.
2 games of that.
One game, because it takes forever to complete one game, because you always wake him up and then you've got to go back to the beginning.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we're going to play a game of Don't Wake Dad.
Well, I know I'm going to win.
Oh yeah? He's already nicely laid his cards out, and that
this is
mine. The big part.
This is yours.
So yeah.
This is mine.
Oh, and before I even went to bed, we decided to play a game of Uno, and she beat me. She beat me. I mean, we lay our cards on the floor so I can help her a little bit. But she kept on giving me the +2 card. She even gave me a +4 card.
She gave you?
Yeah, and I had 1 card left thinking I was going to win, and then she decided to put a +2 down. I thought, oh no, and then I lost. So, and I never picked the cards for her. I always said, pick this number or this colour, and she'd decide, and she beat me. So yeah. She's gonna be.
That's really good for a 4-year-old.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna play Don't Wake Dad. Finished playing Don't Wake Dad. We had 2 games instead of 1 because it went quite quickly.
And I won both of them.
And I won. I was the best.
You were so close to winning the last one.
The first one, he was miles ahead of me, but then the second one, I kept on being in front of him. Then and I was in front of you most of the time.
I was right behind her. There was no green in front of me, and I had to go in front of her on the finish line, and I pressed the alarm once.
And I was literally on the last one. All I had to do is spin, press it, and I would have won. But he got boost.
I didn't get boost, I got green.
You got green. So
there was no green for me. So I had to go to the front. You were one lucky duck.
No, that means you're one lucky duck. I'm an unlucky duck. We're going to get going to bed, and we thought we'd say goodbye. Are you going to come say goodbye? So yeah, please give this video a big thumbs up if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're new. But I hope you have an amazing rest of the day, and we will see you soon.
Bye.